Good morning, Coffee Chat Squad. It is Monday, September 24, 2018. I'm Maggie, your host of Coffee Chat. And not only is today the final Monday of September, and not only is today my doppelganger Stephanie McMahon's birthday, but today is Coffee Chat Facebook Live number 9, Jobs and Fitness, The Distance. Today we're going to be discussing the comparison between your job search and your fitness journey and what prevents them from people going the distance and making strides and progress in both your job search and your fitness journey, and will provide you the tools to go the distance in both areas of your life. Morning, Jennifer. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. But before we get into today's topic, it's Coffee Chat Facebook Live number 9. Number 9, you guys. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and the other admins. Thank you so much for helping us get to number 9. Thank you for helping us launch number 1 to get to 9, and as we go beyond. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coffee Chat is my baby. It has been my life's goal for 2 years. Thank you for helping me make it a realization, and thank you for making Coffee Chat the success that it is and the success that it will continue to become with your love, your support, and your dedication. Thank you guys so much. And since it's number 9, don't you think we should do something super duper special for number 10? We are. More on that at the end of today's broadcast. But before we get into today's topic of jobs and fitness the distance, I have a little bit of housekeeping that I want to conduct with you guys today. First off, our website is still under construction. The admins and other contributors are sending me information and content for publication. We're editing the site. We're making it as user-friendly, super easy to follow for all of you guys. So if there's anything that you would like to see on the website, anything that you would like to contribute to the website, please send your thoughts and your ideas to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com, thecoffeechat@yahoo.com, and we will take your suggestions into consideration. We want to make your voices heard and your visions a reality. But in order for that to happen, you got to send us your thoughts and your feedback to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com. Oh, Jennifer, I love you. You are just as beautiful and just as wholesome and sweet. I love you, Jennifer. She is one of our dear squad members. She is also one of my fitness gals from Get Healthy UTV. I love you, Jennifer. Thank you for tuning in and for all your support and feedback and counsel that you provide for Coffee Chat. Honored to have you as an admin, and she will be a rare ray of sunshine as she is for me. So, I think you guys have been seeing on our Insta page and our Facebook page on Fridays, Foodie Friday. What do you guys think? Life is all about food and good energy, good vibes, and you know what? When I graduated, I had a little bit of cooking knowledge, but as I slowly lost the 30 pounds and became a vegan, pretend a vegan, I developed some recipes that I thought would help you guys. So every Friday we develop this thing called Foodie Friday. And Foodie Friday is basically every Friday you'll receive at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook and Insta page. You'll see healthy recipes that I've developed as well as the other admins, and recipes that you guys have to share that you guys can make and incorporate into your everyday life to help you stay fit and stay healthy and stay on the straight and narrow without harming your waistline or calorie intake. It will also consist of cool places that I've been to that you guys can maybe try if you are in the same state, or you can find similar places to the ones that I post in your home state. All right? So that's Foodie Friday. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions or recommendations for Foodie Friday, please send them to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com. Slide into our Insta DMs and our Facebook DMs. We want to hear your voices, so let us know. We love you. And as you've been seeing the past few Facebook Lives, we have some new faces in the mix. You met Autumn 2 weeks ago, and she is going to serve as one of your admins and as our academic advisor for Coffee Chat. And when our website is released, you're going to be hearing more about Autumn, more about what she's going to bring to the table for Coffee Chat. and all the amazing things that I love about her, and you'll love her as well. She's been my best friend for over 10 years strong. We just saw each other yesterday, grabbed a nature walk and some coffee, and she's just a great gal. You're going to love her. She's going to bring the heat, bring the intensity, but bring that love and compassion and advice for you guys to succeed in your everyday life post-grad. You're also going to meet Nicole Senth. We're going to have a mental health advisor, and that is in Nicole. Like we've noticed on Saturday, that fall is in the air. Fall has arrived. Summer is gone. Fall is here. Everything pumpkin spice. Praise the Lord. I love me some pumpkin spice. I love the changing of fall leaves. And, I think this just kind of fell into our laps, and we haven't really been able to process and digest this change. So as the seasons change, the sunlight leaves us, the weather gets cooler, the sweatshirts come on, and our moods change. We're going to have Nicole join us as our mental health counselor, and she's going to provide you counsel and advice to help you with your mental health situations, whether you're suffering from depression, anxiety, or SAD, seasonal affectiveness disorder. It's a real thing. Lack of sunlight can cause you to really feel sad and feel depressed. So we're going to have Nicole come in and share her insight and her wisdom with all of us. We've known each other, Nicole and I, for over 6.5, 7 years, so she's a really great girl. We've been through it all, and I can't wait to share Nicole with you. And like I said, I'm very blessed to know some very amazing people such as Jennifer, Autumn, and Nicole, but I also know a model and a TV extraordinaire named Bridget Shaw. She's currently a model. She's made several cameo appearances on television shows, and she's going to be our resident lifestyle speaker, and just to provide you all things about fashion, about lifestyle, about food, and about how to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. And she's just going to also provide you motivational posts that really just give you that extra boost you need to get your butt in gear and to make your dreams a reality. Now, if there is anything that you would like us to cover, anything that you'd like all of these admins to cover, please send your comments to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com. We will take your considerations very seriously because we want Coffee Chat to be a vehicle for change, for help, for growth, for community, and positivity. We love you, and please send your thoughts to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com. All right, you guys, it is time to talk about jobs and fitness the distance, so join me. Grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your tea, your protein drink, whatever it is that you love that makes you feel extra special. Get it, join me, and let's have a talk. All right. We still live? I saw something fall. All right. So we're grabbing our tea, grabbing our water. It's water. I'm the host. It's okay. It's water. And let's get down to business. All right. So when I graduated in 2016, I was 30 plus pounds overweight, completely emotionally and physically burnt out. I was depressed, fat, and not doing myself any favors. And I was just like all of you, I was just doing stuff to do stuff, and I wasn't seeing any results. I wasn't making any good progress. And in about August of 2016, when I first started my job search and fitness journey, I didn't really commit to anything genuinely and with the right intentions. I'd see infomercials on television, but I didn't really try my best. I jumped into high intensity interval training, HIIT interval training, and that is no joke. So to be able to jump into that, but not really understand the science behind it and how often I should do that was really detrimental to my body and to my overall health at that time. And when I first started, similar to that, when I was applying for jobs, I had no idea what I was doing. I was applying to apply, just sending my application and hoping to God that something would click or no one would respond because I was just scared. I jumped into this with both feet and I had no idea what I was doing. And as I continued in those patterns in fitness and in my job search, I began to feel complacent. And complacency, as we all know, leads to little to no success. Now you might be thinking, well, Maggie, you talked about your job search and your fitness journey in 2016, and that's great. But looking for jobs and hitting the gym are not similar at all. Well, I bet you $1 and a cup of coffee that they are similar beasts. They have very, very similar attributes, such as when you first start, or when you look for jobs, or when you start exercising, you plan your workouts, you plan the days that you look for jobs. You modify movements and workouts, and you modify things in your application to help tailor to your specific needs. And you'll see that when you make progress in one area of your job search, you'll also make progress in another aspect in your fitness journey. You plan, you research the job, you research the company and the available careers in your field. You research the different types of workouts that are available that will help your body get to where you want it to go, whether you need more definition so you lift heavier weights, whether you want to be leaner and more flexible, you do yoga, you do Pilates, whether you want to be a financial advisor, you have to shift gears and see if continuing education is a possibility, what companies will allow you to intern or start at a specific level so that you can build up. So these two areas, job search and fitness, while they might seem dissimilar, they have very similar attributes, all right? And as we continue to go through the lecture today, or the conversation today, you're going to see why, and those reasons will become more prevalent to you, all right? So I mentioned complacency, and complacency leads to no success in anything that we do in life. And I put a poll up on the Coffee Chat Facebook page, and I asked you, what causes you to be complacent? What causes you to not go after your goals? And the 3 reasons that were listed were lack of money, financial constraints, lack of self-awareness, and fear. Lack of money, lack of self-awareness, and fear. Can we relate to any of that? Give me some thumbs up, give me some likes if you can relate to any of those. So, I'm going to talk about these reasons in more in depth. Lack of money can prevent you from maybe going out and traveling to a different state for a potential job interview. It can prevent you from, maybe buying a few extra train tickets to go into the city, because regardless of what state or area you're living in, train tickets are expensive. In Illinois, they went up $1.25. And so now my commute to work each day is like $15 total. So 15 times 5, sometimes 7. You're looking at a pretty big penny for a commute. So you got to take that into consideration. And in money, we all know gym memberships. And when you were in college, you had a free gym membership, and that can end, obviously, when you graduate. So lack of money to buy gym equipment, or a gym membership for that matter. Hey, Sarah. Good morning. She's one of my girls from Get Healthy UTV, so she knows the gym struggle. She knows the fitness struggle, but she delivers in spades every single time with Get Healthy UTV. So lack of money can prevent us from getting a gym membership and really starting and beginning and continuing a fitness routine, and that's detrimental overall. But what are some ways that we can, become more proactive in the money aspect, and so that we can go the distance? So in terms of financials, we really need to tighten our budget and really look at what's important to us. So whether you're living in an apartment after graduation, whether you're living at home, really sit down and look at your financials, look at your spending, look at how much money you spend on going out to eat, grabbing that extra large latte at a coffee shop, whether it's 1 or 2 times a week. Look at how much you're spending on everything, whether that's groceries, whether that's, outings with friends, whether you are paying bills, student loans. You really need to sit and look at the things that truly need your money and that you can allocate funds for. And maybe then start to take, a few dollars away from any income that you have or your savings and put it toward a different account that'll allow you to be like your emergency money, all right? Really tighten your budget so that you can afford a $15 total train ticket or train fare, that you can get an Uber, then you can really just spend it on the things that are emergencies or anything else that comes up. Look for part-time gigs, whether that's in your field or not. Look for a part-time gig that will allow you to make some cash while also allowing you to exercise and start and continue your job search. Because I know, whether you're working in a coffee shop, there's no shame in that. You're building community, you're showing your leadership skills, and you're building upon those leadership skills that you learned and honed and developed in college. You're being a leader in a different aspect. You're using your degree and you're making the most of your degree. Whether you're serving coffee, whether you're waiting tables, or whether you're doing an internship that's paid. Find something that's going to allow you to make money, gain more experience in so many different fields, not just within your own, and allows you to grow and save and just really become more holistic and more malleable. Now, when you graduate, I bet you're going to have some extra textbooks lying around your room. Get that textbook that's propping up your door or your computer and look for ways that you can sell your textbooks. Whether, I know Amazon has like a textbook selling service, or whether that's you starting a community or a group on Facebook that sells textbooks from your specific college. Send them to people who need them, list a specific price, make sure that it's in good condition, and if you have cool notes in there, up the money. So do whatever you can to get rid of those textbooks, get rid of that clutter, increase that wealth so that you can become more prepared. Offer your services. So whether you majored in finance, English, what have you, you're special, your skills are unique. Maybe develop a website that allows you to showcase your portfolio and that allows you to offer your services professionally. So whether that's a financial advisor, make your own website, create like a special posting on Facebook or Instagram, but make sure your Insta and Facebook are devoid of any lewd, inappropriate things, because the last thing you need is to have an interested individual see that and then just lose interest in you. Try to do that, showcase yourself, find free platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, and you know what, even your own website. Yes, you need to pay to have your own domain, but I'd rather you try something that's, inexpensive and free. Have the website, Weebly.com, have that attached to in your name, but it's free and you're using it to showcase your talents. And you know what? When that money comes, you'll be able to allocate your funds differently. And now, I didn't forget fitness, don't worry. You can do outdoor walks. Use Mother Nature. After my knee injury in 2017, I made use of Mother Nature every single day. I go on outdoor walks. I do indoor YouTube workouts and workouts with Chris Freitag, Jody Susner, and the rest of the gang at Get Healthy UTV. Check out GetHealthyUTV.com for workouts. You can become a gold member for $20 the entire year. You get access to over 200 plus workout programs and live workouts every single week. You can also become a premium member, which is $10 for the entire year. Chris and her team provide you with custom-made, tailored workouts that help get your body in the specific shape that you want it. There's so much diversity, so many compassionate trainers and who will bring the heat, but will also help you get to where you want to go physically. But if you can't afford a membership, which is okay, look up indoor workouts. Look them up on YouTube. Research what's available, what your body's able to do, okay? Research. Whatever it is, you can, and I'll post a link to Chris Freitag's exercise TV workouts that she does, okay? They're on YouTube. I'll post them in the comments below after our broadcast today. Now, in addition to lack of money, I believe we also have a lack of self-awareness in terms of our fitness journey and our job search journey. Like, do you really know what you want when you first graduate? And when you first get the keys to the kingdom saying, okay, now you have to exercise. Do you really know what you want? Ponder that. Let me know in the comments. Do you really know what you want when you graduated? Let me know. Because I believe when I graduated, I had no flippin' clue. Not a sense of direction, nothing. I was a deer in headlights. I was just doing stuff to do stuff. I was applying to apply. I was lifting heavy weights to lift heavy weights, but I wasn't genuine. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I was doing burpees with overhead presses, but I didn't know what a burpee was. I didn't know why it was beneficial. I didn't know why proofreading a resume and spell checking everything and making sure all the info was correct on a cover letter before sending it was important. You might think, well, Maggie, that's obvious. You majored in English. You should know. Well, when I've never done something before, I had no clue, and I might not be the only one who might not have known these things. When you have this lack of self-awareness, it causes you to have a lack of vision and understanding, which creates complacency and cluelessness that derails you. Yes, Sarah, I know. My degree allows me to do pretty much everything, and having such an open canvas just creates so much confusion. But you gotta just stick with it, and you gotta just follow the interests that you like, and you'll find something. And if not, we're gonna talk about creating opportunities. Stick with this. So one way to help narrow down your field and how to really, fine-tune your skills and fine-tune your interests, research. In terms of fitness, research. Go online, Google fitness programs. Fitness programs with maybe, if you have an injury or physical ailment of some sort, look that up. Find programs, find trainers online for free that are going to help you overcome those difficulties so that you can be an active participant in your life. Find online workout programs that are going to help you break a sweat, maybe in your own home, that you can do almost anywhere without any hassle or without any financial constraint, added financial constraint. In terms of your job search, look back over your collegiate career, look back over your resume and your experiences, and write what you enjoyed, write what you loved, write what you didn't like. Talk about how being a member of this sorority really helped you feel like a leader and that you loved being involved in a community. Talk about that. Talk about being, this volunteer experience that you had off campus, and talk about how that allowed you to really improve your public speaking skills and your improv skills. Talk about those things. Really, really look into those things, because yes, you had to participate in those because of requirements, but they really left you with valuable experiences, and you really need to look into that. All right? That's something that I wish I did when I first graduated, and that I first wish I knew when I left college, was that this self-awareness is key, and really looking back into, your background was a beneficial choice, and that's something I wish I did, and so I'm providing that for you guys. Really look into your background and what you did. And then, once you have some ideas going, email your academic advisor from college or favorite professor or internship advisor and share your thoughts with them. Start this bigger conversation, because they have been in your shoes. They have the experience that you are looking for, and they are more than willing to help you get on the right track. They'll talk about whether pursuing a master's, or maybe they will refer you to a colleague or some other program that will help you. Okay? Because I know one of my best friends, she communicated with her campus advisor, and he provided her a link to a master's program. And so had to sign up very quickly, but yet that conversation and that email and that reaching out helped her get to the master's program, and she's halfway done with it right now. So you never know unless you ask. Start that conversation. Look back in your background. Look over your resume and really give yourself that time to explore. Similar with your fitness journey, really think about the person that you are now and the person that you want to become physically. Do you want to lose that 5 pounds or 20 pounds that you put on from college? Do you want to just be stronger? Do you want to just, get more sunlight and enjoy more nature and more fresh air? Think about those things. Think about what you want so you can go get what you want, okay? Sound good? Any questions, any comments so far? Give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, give me some hearts. I love you guys, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. All right, now this one was voted one of the top, and that's fear. What we lack in money and self-awareness, we build up in massive amounts in fear. We get scared of pushing ourselves. We get scared of taking the first step of researching workouts or getting into the gym or clicking on the job application to start that process. We let our weaknesses take over because it's easier that way. We let that complacency come in, and we just become scared. We become nervous. We just don't want to do it. We don't want to exercise. We don't want to start that job application because it's scary. That fitness workout, doing some burpees and some push-ups, those are scary. going on like an extra long walk outside, that might seem just so much work and so fearless and, with fear. What does that do? We build all of that up, and that fear just manifests itself inside of us, and it prevents us from moving forward, and fear creates complacency. It prevents us from going the distance. Fear creates complacency, which prevents us from going the distance. Now let me ask you this. What exactly is fear? Yeah, you can look it up online, and Merriam-Webster Dictionary will give you some fluid definition of what fear is. But what fear actually is just a 4-letter word that can be easily replaced with love, success, joy, prosperity, and achievement. Love, joy, success, prosperity, and achievement. We create that fear in ourselves. We, mentally, just as the nature of the human condition, we create that fear. We allow it to manifest itself inside of us and prevent us from making these strides and making us go the distance. We do that. And it's just our human nature. But so how can we abolish this fear? Like I said before, in terms of our job search and our fitness journey, for fitness, let's research workouts together based on our bodies and our abilities. Are we still live? Okay. Because I'm seeing, sorry guys if it's losing connection, I'm not sure why. I think just the extra wind going on outside our office building is messing with our Wi-Fi. But in terms of fitness, let's research the types of workouts that are available based on our bodies and our abilities. You don't have to be an athlete to exercise. You don't have to do that. Let's research the workouts based on our bodies and our abilities. Let's find workouts online that we can do, maybe in the comfort of our own home. You don't have to have expensive gym equipment, hand weights, a step, a kettlebell. You don't have to have any of that. You just need, like Jody Susner says, you'd be surprised at what you can do with just your own body weight, some water, air, and a mat, or lack of a mat, like yoga mat. You'd be surprised at what you can accomplish. You can accomplish so much, and it all starts from here. You are strong, you are capable, you can do this. You can research a workout. Just because you research it doesn't mean that you have to stick with it long term. Try it. Try that indoor walking workout. Press play, get your walk on, because you can do it. Create a website. In terms of your job search, create a website that's going to showcase your skills, showcase your story on a much bigger platform. Create and establish an online portfolio so that job posters and other recruiters can see what you're able to do and what you have done and accomplished and how you can be a valuable asset to them. And also, what I did, create an online Facebook, Instagram page for a specific cause, whether that's to be able to sell your textbooks online, whether that's, there's something that you're super passionate about, whether that's about humanity, pets, fitness, etc. Whatever that is, create that. Find, like my brother said to me, find the void in life and fill it. Whatever void that you see, capitalize. Be the ultimate opportunist. And fill that void with your talents, because you can do this. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, you have the insight, the wisdom, and the experience. And you know what? If someone tells you you don't have experience, to hell with them. Yes, you do. You do have that experience. You do have those abilities. And through creating your own website, taking the initiative, and creating some sort of platform, organization, content, you are using your experience. You're making your experience and using it to help other people. You're using it to fill that void. All right? Whatever step you take, in the words of Jody Susner, online fitness trainer and CrossFit extraordinaire, pick what you can do and own it. Take that first step, and it all starts with trying. Yes, the intensity will increase in your job search and your fitness journey, but you can't quit. You gotta keep moving. Okay? Own you, own your story, and own your goals. All right? Sound good? Okay. So does anybody have any questions for me? Fire them away. I'm here. I'm here to help you. Any questions that you have about anything that I've covered today, please let me know. I'll wait. All right. Well, if you don't, you do you. Hell yeah, Jennifer. Hashtag you do you on Coffee Chat. That's right. Do you, because you are unique. And to hell with trying to be like somebody else. Be yourself. That's what's special. That's what's awesome. And that's what's unique. And that's what's special. Okay? If you guys have any questions about the content that I discussed today, please send them to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com. I, and along with the other admins, will provide you the counsel and the advice. So send any questions and comments that you have to thecoffeechat@yahoo.com. Message below in the comment section, and I will reply after today's broadcast. Links to the articles that I've written on LinkedIn about fitness and the job search will be posted after today's broadcast in the comments section below. Okay? So like I mentioned at the top of the hour, next week we will have Coffee Chat Facebook Live number 10. You guys, we are at number 10. Yes, I'm so excited. Coffee Chat, the success that we've had is all because of you. I and the admins are just talking heads. We just talk. But you guys, your support, your likes, your comments, your shares, and your feedback have made Coffee Chat into the successful vehicle and outlet and community that it is today, and that it will continue to be. So, in honor of our 10th Facebook Live, Coffee Chat Facebook Live will return on October 5th, Friday, at 1:30 p.m. Central, 2:30 Eastern, on our Facebook page for Coffee Chat Facebook Live number 10, Meet Nicole. We are going to meet the amazing Nicole Senth. She is going to be our wellness and health counselor. She's going to provide you that mental health advice, give you the tools that you need to succeed, to overcome any mental obstacles, or just that feedback and that guidance and that advisor to hold your hand, to help you grow, to nurture you, and to quell your fears and your anxieties. So, on October 5th, 2018, my bestie's birthday, we are going to meet Nicole Senth at 1:30 p.m. Central, 2:30 Eastern for Coffee Chat Facebook Live, number 10, Meet Nicole. Thank you guys so much. It's an honor to speak with you guys today. It was an honor to chat with you guys today over some delicious cold brew. And I cannot wait to see you guys next time on October 5th at 1:30 p.m. Central, 2:30 Eastern on the Coffee Chat Facebook page. See you guys. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day. Kick butt. You are strong. Hashtag you do you. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. Bye. I love you all.